El Salvador was once rated the most dangerous country in the world. But is it safe for overlanding today? It's the smallest country on the mainland, but does it offer more than its neighbors? Let's find out, because we got nowhere to be and everywhere to go.
Have you ever asked yourself, when is the right moment to start your own adventure? We choose ours and decided now is the moment. We are Andrea, Christian and Nacho. Together we are driving the longest road in the world, over 40,000 kilometers, from the Arctic Ocean to the southern tip of South America. This is the Pan American Highway. We're not rushing, we are here to catch every moment, every place and every story we find along the way. This isn't a break from life, this is life. Raw, real and better than we ever imagined.
By now, we've got the border crossing almost down to a routine. First, we cancel our visa in Guatemala, cancel Willie's temporary import permit and stamp out Nacho's papers. Then comes the part in between countries, which sometimes feels more like a busy market street than a border, with vendors on every side. Once across, it all starts again in the next country. So far, El Salvador has the smoothest and most modern immigration process we've seen, hands down. Here's a little known trick. There's a regional agreement called CA4. It includes Guatemala, El Salvador, Honduras, and Nicaragua. You get 90 days to travel across all four, but each country gives its own visa. El Salvador can give you up to 180 days, but if you spend several months there, that counts toward your 90-day total for the region. After that, you will not be allowed entry into Guatemala, Honduras, or Nicaragua, because your travel clock started ticking the moment you entered the first country of the CA4. Our first stop was Cerro Verde National Park, but unfortunately we couldn't go in, because they don't allow dogs. Ironically, the street dogs wandering around outside apparently don't count. This spot was recommended to us by friends, and honestly, it was the best. Just outside of Cerro Verde, it felt like a hidden little paradise.
And how do you like El Salvador?
It's nice so far. Very green.
Very green.
Yeah.
It's really.
Yeah.
And what is funny is they have a US dollar as currency.
Yes. And cryptocurrency.
And Bitcoin.
Yeah, that's funny.
Yeah.
Da bleibe.
And you can only pay in full Bitcoins. No, that's a joke. But it's nice here, no?
Yes.
Nice camp spot.
Yeah, and we have the place all to ourselves.
Yeah, we're completely alone.
Yes.
Yeah.
Silence. Look, is there smoke on the volcano?
Yeah, I talked before.
Yeah. So we are camp between two volcanoes, which is nice.
One here and one here.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yes. It was a hard day. We are now in the rainy season, which means sunny, warm mornings. And then, almost without warning, the afternoons change completely. Rain pouring down fast and hard.
So today we are hiking the volcano Santa Ana
The tallest volcano in
in El Salvador. Yeah, it's the tallest. And obviously there is a lake inside the crater, which should be really nice. And yeah, are you excited?
Yeah, I am.
I am. Good. Okay, let's hike.
Normally, you need a government-provided guide for the hike, and it usually starts at 9 a.m. once they have enough people to go up. We wanted to start earlier, at 7 a.m., so we could be back in time for Nacho. Luckily, a couple from El Salvador overheard us talking and invited us to join their group.
Was a kind of eruption with that. So that's why it looked like this. On the last?
That was the last eruption with
Se ve de lejos, está lejitos. No acerca mucho. Bien.
The trail winds upward, clouds brushing past our shoulders as the world below shrinks. At 2,381 meters, Santa Ana, or Ilamatepec, looms above El Salvador. We will talk later.
Talk later? Yeah.
Or chicharrón and queso, or only chicharrón or only queso. I know you're reading, but I'm just explaining. Yeah. But those ones.
Cada día.
Todos los días trabajamos.
Cada día.
Todos los
subir,
días.
Todos los días.
Todos los días.
Y
¿Quieres escucharla?
pues es muy.
This man, called Celestino, climbs the volcano every single day, carrying a load of paletas, a kind of popsicle, to sell and earn money for his family.
How do you like it?
It's very nice.
Very nice.
Yes, it's the highest volcano in El Salvador, and the water is 50 degrees hot, which is not very hot, but if you consider the acid, I wouldn't want to go to swim in there. Yeah, how do you like it?
Yeah, very good. It's really nice. Very colorful.
Yes, and you cannot smell it, but it smells like a volcano.
Yeah. Like rotten eggs.
Yes, I don't like eggs.
Yeah, I do, but not the rotten ones.
Yeah, I'm glad we did the hike.
Yeah.
From the summit, a turquoise crater lake shimmers like an alien jewel. Neighboring volcanoes rise like jagged sentinels, and far in the distance, the Pacific catches the sun. The lake hisses and steams, its neon green waters a warning of the volcano's fiery heart. In 2005, it erupted without mercy, sending plumes of ash skyward and forcing villages to flee. Standing on the rim now, the ground beneath trembles faintly, heat rolling off the crater, and you feel the pulse of a living mountain beneath your feet.
So you're just turning 40 this year.
So, back on the campground, and it was really nice.
Yeah,
We were
lucky.
super lucky that we met
The
these
people.
nice people.
Yeah,
And we had
our
a
new
great time.
friends.
Yeah.
Yeah, because you usually have to wait for a guide, and the group is like 20 people or even more. And they were like, "Well, we have two private guides. Come with us."
Yeah.
Oh, okay. So
And we were
thank you
super
so
lucky,
much.
and it was really nice with them
Yeah.
because they are super interesting people,
Yeah, very
very multi-culti and
open.
open.
So
And-
yeah,
Yeah,
thank
it was
you
nice
so
to meet you guys. And see you soon,
Yeah.
somewhere in the world. Right now we have to check. And what is better than pancakes after the hike? I'm sure there is no better option. Yes?
Yes.
Yes. Really nice. Looking forward to eat this stuff. Un caco.
We are a bit addicted to this.
They're really good.
Yeah.
Like it, huh? Ah,
That's your plate. That's my plate.
yeah, I would say that's a right, how do you say, the fertilum
The division.
division is a very good division,
No.
but very dangerous because
No.
no happy wife,
No happy
no
life.
happy life. So she has to eat something. You wanna have the big one?
Yep.
Look at this. Looks good, huh?
A few minutes later, we weren't alone anymore. A big group of Salvadorans decided to join us.
Tienen unos tóxicos que lo estén pegando.
Este sí salgo. Sí, no tiene nada de malo.
Tú eres en YouTube.
Ah, de acuerdo.
Sí. Todos.
¿Cómo te seguimos en YouTube?
Ahí está.
Fluri
Aquí
Adventures.
está en Instagram.
Voy a estar ahí para... Ay, me la
Bueno, vamos a
Está en Instagram.
colocar el sticker en estos momentos.
aquí de los amigos que vienen de Suiza.
Qué bonito. Perfect. Muchas gracias. Muchas gracias. Sí. Time to say goodbye.
To our new friends, yes, who have been very kind and very welcoming and shared food with us. And we just had watermelon. Yeah, and it was really nice to meet all the locals, and they gave us tips. And
Yeah, we were pretty lucky that everybody came here yesterday.
yes,
So the place was empty, and then like 2 hours later the place was full, which was really nice.
yes, yeah.
Yeah.
Yes, and it's we heard a lot about people from El Salvador being very friendly, but this was over the top,
Top
like
level.
really amazing. Yes,
Yeah.
so thank you guys. Adios. What we didn't know back then was that we'd see some of them sooner than we expected. To escape the relentless heat, we aimed for the highest mountains in El Salvador, El Pital, which are just a stone's throw from the Honduras border. Well, here comes the rain, again.
Perfect. It's dry after several like really heavy rains and river crossings. Everything is dry. Maybe you remember the problem from Alaska the first time. We put the video on it, and we had water in the airbox. And now we sealed everything complete, the complete airways from the snorkel to the air filter, and everything's dry. So,
Yay!
yoo-hoo. These are the El Salvadorian cowboys, no? Or horse boys.
The Eye of a Land app had warned us 4x4 required. For the first time, we knew exactly why. The track twisted steeply upward, loose rocks crunching under our tires. Pine and oak trees crowded the narrow path, their damp needles releasing a sharp, earthy scent. At one point, we had to pause, negotiating with that car to back up so that 4 other cars could squeeze past on the narrow trail. It wasn't easy. Mist curled around the peaks and the air grew cooler with every turn, carrying the crisp freshness of high-altitude forests.
If you're good, you can go straight.
Hi! Hi, Beba!
then this happened. An all on hands on deck situation.
Sorry. Damn!
But somehow we made it through without any major damage. Luckily, the family living here welcomed us, letting us stay in their backyard for the night. Since we didn't make it all the way up by car, Christian decided to hike the rest at 5:30 a.m.
I always wake up when I like that.
So we are now on 2,700 meters, 2,600, sorry. And yeah, we are sweating pretty much,
It's hot.
but the view is nice. And as soon as the sun comes out, hopefully it's even better, because we see some light beams. And we are in Honduras now, obviously, according to the map, but
This is your first time in Honduras?
yeah.
Yeah, mine too.
Yeah, so,
And yours too, probably.
and yours too, so.
Remember the last time we wore jackets in a video? Yeah, and neither do we.
Just for that, boom, again.
So it's time to drive out here, and the time we came in for Steve and Chen, it was really scary, and now we put something inside. Maybe it's a little bit more practical. Sandro is the first one. Yeah, for him it's pretty easy.
Straight. Straight. Left. Yeah, perfect. Like that. Yeah. Come. Now turn. Slowly. Good. Yeah, you're good. You're gonna make it. Turn. Yeah. You're good. Alright, perfect. Good. Perfect.
You're good?
Up the sidewalk,
Yeah.
so we have a straight angle.
You know what you're doing.
Okay, wait a second. Going. So it was really complicated to get propane here for us. Luckily, somebody, a Swiss couple from Bern, uploaded a spot on Overlander like yesterday or something, and we found propane, which we are very happy about. But we have another problem, and Starlink is not working since yesterday. And yeah, we tried to find the problem, but it's kind of difficult because we don't have connection to the dish from the router, and now I checked the cable and there is like one missing pin on the cable, which is really strange. So
We didn't sell it, that pin.
yeah, the pin ran
so
away.
we don't have internet, which is very bad because we cannot Google well, anything. We cannot find spots to sleep.
Yeah. You know, everybody depends on internet today, and everything.
Yes.
Not even Google Maps runs good without internet. So yeah, we try to find a solution now. Yes. Okay.
So, for the first time in 8 years, we visited a McDonald's. Not for the food, but for the Wi-Fi. And well, maybe a McFlurry, because it rhymes with Fluri. And there, we met two lovely ladies, Vilma and Julia. Remember when we said we'd meet some of our Salvadoran friends again? Well, here's the whole story. After our Starlink decided to quit on us, Gladys and Gerardo reached out and invited us to stay with them, so they could help us get a new Starlink. But that wasn't all. They also wanted to show us some of El Salvador's most beautiful beaches. Along the way, we also met Gerardo's brother, Mario, and his son, Oscar.
Desde que te vi de lejos, yo vivo mi vida sin freno. Bebecita, no me alejo de tu body, de tu cuerpo. Desde que te vi de lejos, yo vivo mi vida sin freno. Bebecita, no me alejo de tu cuerpo. Si le pones reggaetón, tú la ves. Suelta la melena, también el estrés cuando ponen la canción. Tú la ves. Este party sigue hasta el amanecer. Otra noche en Orlando. Baby, deja ese llanto que andamos gozando y seguimos bailando. Baby, sé que te encanto. Otra noche en Orlando. Baby, deja ese llanto que andamos gozando y seguimos bailando. Baby, sé que te encanto.
So we met these two guys in the camp last weekend. You saw already the footage. This is Gerardo. Gladys.
¿De Muñoz?
Muñoz, sí. Y nosotros estamos a ustedes casa. En esta casa es muy bonito y es muy hermoso. Muy maravilloso y nosotros and we enjoy it very much. And El Salvador is beautiful.
Bienvenidos a El Salvador.
Aquí estamos.
Gracias.
We also visited San Salvador, a city that just a few years ago would have been off limits because of gang violence for MS-13 and Barrio 18. To be honest, we really cannot imagine that.
So we are now in the Biblioteca Nacional de Nice in El Salvador. And it's very, very beautiful.
Yeah.
Really beautiful. And this is open 24/7. So people can come here and work and kids can play safely. It's really amazing. I got my letter for Hogwarts. Going to Hogwarts.
So if you need a gearbox or a transfer case, they have everything here. Holy shit, man. And they can fix everything. I never saw something like this before. It's amazing.
El Salvador used to be considered one of the most dangerous countries in the world, but thanks to the government's strong measures against gangs, the situation has improved dramatically. And honestly, you can feel and see the difference. Now the streets are busy with people walking, shopping, and meeting friends in restaurants. Kids are laughing and playing in the streets. What we didn't know when we accepted Gladys and Gerardo's invitation was that the weeks ahead will be full of emotions, challenges, and uncertainty. They would become a big part of it, and before we knew it, we found ourselves sharing moments, adventures, and unexpected experiences together. This is just the beginning of a story about friendship, resilience, and the surprises that awaited us in El Salvador. And hey, if you made it all the way here, thank you. Every like, comment, share, and subscription helps more than you know. A special thank you to those of you supporting us through Super Thanks, Patreon, or in any other way. Thank you for being a part of our story. See you in the next one.